Hi, and welcome to another chapter in our Saving Money on Group Health Insurance Benefits series. Today I'll be going over tip number 2, which is how much benefits really cost an employer. And also stay tuned till the end because I'll show you how to offer additional benefits at no cost to the company. My name is Howard Deal. I'm the owner of the General Agency. And remember, if you like this video, to hit the like and subscribe button. So with that being said, let's get started with tip number 2. Okay, so why offer benefits in the first place? The reason you offer employee benefits is to attract quality employees. You also minimize employee turnover, you maintain a healthy workforce, and it boosts employee morale. So if you want to keep good quality employees, you would offer them employee benefits to keep them from going off to your competitors and taking their talents with them. So what is not paid by the company? Well, first of all, the premiums, when you're looking at a health insurance quote and you're looking at the bottom line total, you got to remember most of that is payroll. That is paid by the employees. It's not paid for by the employer. So remember that the bulk of that is payroll. Employers only pay a portion of the employee cost. They can always pay more if they want, but they're only paying a portion of the employee cost. So remember, the bulk of that premium is payroll. Next, business expense tax. You can write off the premiums as a normal and usual business expense. Also, the payroll tax, you don't have to match FICA and Medicare and some of the other state taxes when you pre-tax your benefits. So what we're doing is we take that total bill and we subtract out what the employer is paying, and then we can also subtract the rest in taxes throughout the year. So this is a sample group. It has 15 employees. Remember, the rates vary by location, demographics, industry type, medical conditions, and so on, and plan design. So this is an active quote I've been working on. This is just kind of a middle of the road quote. So your rates could be higher or lower than this, just depending on your demographics. We'd have to quote your group to get the actual cost. But in this scenario, this group has 13 employees. The employee rate is $411 a month. The spouse $903, employee children is $822, and $1,262 for a family. Now, the rates that you see with the dependents on there does include the $411. So, for example, the $903, you'd subtract $411 from that because that's employee rate. So the total monthly bill on this one was $11,375. Now, the employer contribution for this particular group, the employer pays 75% of the employee only cost. So 13 times 411 times 0.75 is $4,007.25. So that's what the employer pays for this plan, not the 11,000. Remember, 7,367.75 is payroll. And the employer cost, like I said, is $4,007.25. So out of this group here, total bill $11,375. You subtract payroll, subtract the tax savings, and the cost is only $2,466.77 per month. So you're insuring 13 people for $2,400 is a pretty good price. Okay. Now, this particular group is written on a level funded contract. So they do have a employer claims fund. This is going to be a video for another time. So stay tuned for that. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel, so when that video comes out, you can take a look at it. But what's going on here is that out of that $11,000, $3,770 is coming out per month and put into an employer-owned claims fund. So annually, that works out to be $45,240 for the year. That's just part of that premium that I just showed you earlier in the previous slide. So if this particular group's claims come in, and let's make easy math here. Let's say that it came in at, their claims came in, it was only $25,240. The employer would actually get back $20,000 on this particular product. So different products do different things, and it kind of depends on the health of your group. These plans they're called level funded plans. There's also some reference-based pricing plans, which I'll do another video on. So stay tuned for those. But the cost of this employer is still $24,6677, but they do have the potential of getting back $45,000 plus. So, well, that's hypothetical, and that's if they didn't have any claims at all. Okay, so the bonus tip. You can offer your employees a voluntary benefit, which is not paid by the company at all, but the product is there and available for them to purchase on their own. Now, the employer actually saves money, actually makes money by offering voluntary benefits, because the amount of money that the employees are spending out of their payroll is not taxed. So the employer doesn't have to match the FICA and the Medicare taxes and some of the state taxes on there too, because it was pre-taxed. Now, there are some benefits that you do not want to pre-tax, and that would be life over 50,000 and disability. But that's for another video, and I'll do another video on that as well. So remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And so offer voluntary benefits is always a good idea. It saves your company money, and it makes you look good as an employer because you're offering a whole line of coverages to your employees that they can choose from and pay for it out of their check. So with that being said, remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. My name is Howard Deal. I'm the owner of the General Agency, and if you need help, be sure and give us a call. And hope you enjoyed this video, and watch out for tip number 3. It'll be on its way. Have a great day.